Hi, how you doing? Welcome back. Want to do a quick recap with you about where we're at before we start mission 7.1, which is probably what we're going to start after we start the challenges. We're going to try to hit a point in the challenges where we can't do any more, and then we'll start into the missions again and start building up our other buildings. When you're in the camp, remember to collect, get your walkers. So hopefully you've been doing your homework and you're as far along as I am. Let's see what's going on here in guild chat. Okay, nothing much. So right now my workshop is level 6. The training grounds level 8. Hospital still level 3. My mission car is level 4. The radio tent's level 4. The council's level 8, and I can upgrade it now as soon as I get enough tomatoes. So that's what we'll be gearing towards doing the challenge this week, and the extra missions and stuff is getting council upgraded, then upgrading the training grounds. I don't think the radio tower can be upgraded till level 10 council. So then we'll upgrade our storages also. They can already be upgraded once, but we're going to wait till after we do the council and the training grounds, and then we'll push the supply storages twice. It's going to be important to keep that near max, but I don't need to do it right now. I have more than enough supplies for storage to able to upgrade the council. And then we have our farm plots, just level 4. We may work on those later. We only work on them as we need bounty points, or building points. And the tents as well. Tents are just level 1. They are really the last thing you want to try to build, unless you need the build points. Don't bother with them. Go for your farms first, and then your tents. This is going to be a warrior weekend. We can check our messages there. And there's no news. But there's this is going to be the warriors do double damage this week. And personal, as you see, I've been doing some deadly missions. I have 93 completed. And if we check our achievements here in a bit, we'll see where we need to be at 500. So still got quite a ways to go in the deadly missions for bonus. I haven't been farming too hard. I've only killed 8,000 walkers, 8,600 walkers. So lots of stuff to still do, and 231 challenge stars so far with this character. And that's about where we're at. Haven't done any of the other missions. We're still going to be on episode 7.1. And don't forget to do your theaters, of course, when you are down on gas a bit. Try to fill up that gas. And like I said, I haven't made any moves in the Nightmare. Still on 2.1 Nightmare. Go back. And 3-7 on the episode 3. So, like I say, I've been waiting, just been doing the side missions, building up the camp and my survivors. That's what we gotta do is go back and check out the survivors real quick. So for our scouts, we have 6, 7, and 8 basically. We're gonna have a 7 here by the time the challenge starts. And we have our bruisers. Got the 1 legendary. And then, like I say, a couple of epics and rare. And we'll go over their equipment a little bit later. Just give you an overview that I've been building up their equipment also a bit during the last event, the EXP event, and the shorter upgrade times for their equipment. But this is going to be our bread and butter right here is our hunters. And as you see, got the 3 hunter team all at level 9. The other survivor teams, as you see, aren't as high because they're going to start off the missions They're going to get us, the first 1 or 2 missions to get all their bonus stars, and then we're going to forget about them. That's all they're going to be good for, is hitting our missions for the bonus stars, and then we're going to go to our main team of the hunters, and maybe subbing in a shooter for some tough tanks or the armored walkers. But besides that, we'll just be primarily using our hunters. Oops. So, back to our bonus challenge stars. We're going to have the melee team and the bruiser team. So, obviously, we're going to use our bruiser team and get both of these at the same time. So, we're going to be getting 2 bonus stars for this first 3 challenges that we do. That's going to be pretty awesome. Just got to make sure that your bruisers don't take too much damage. That's why I've been upgrading them quite a bit. And we also have a use all scout team. So basically there's 6 different missions for the challenges. We're going to do 1 for each one. So all the first levels are going to be done by our scouts and our bruisers. And what we're also going to do is only do 2 of one of these. It's probably going to be the use all scout team. We're only going to do 2 of them. Then we're going to throw it away and try to get another mission. So instead of getting just 9 bonus stars, we're going to be trying to get 11. You understand? So we're going to be doing 8, then we'll get another 3. So then tomorrow when we get another bonus mission, or even today, if we get a bonus mission after we finish these, we may even get more. We may get 14 stars today. So we'll see how that goes. You'll be seeing it in the videos as I'm doing it. But like I say, it's important to maximize your bonus stars early on if you can, and then to start saving your missions again for the next challenge. And we'll go over that as we're playing in this challenge. The gear. As you see, I still have 31 radios. Save up your radios. Save up your radios. That's very important. You don't want to use radios as you get them. Just save them up. You'll want to have at least 10 radio calls at 15. That's 150. And you'll want a few extra for testing the waters. So you'll want at least 160 radios really before you do radio callouts. And we're not going to be worried about trying to get the warrior too quickly, or the assault too quickly, the next 2 survivor classes. We're just going to try to keep concentrating on keeping our hunters really high. So, okay, back to the gear. Excuse me. So, as you see from my shooter gear, I didn't upgrade it all the way. Just want to get enough to get my characters a chance. You know what I mean? You just want to keep their damage high and be able to upgrade their weapons as they upgrade their level. So, and the same with the hunters. You don't want to use the 2-star or 3-star stuff. You want to try to use the 4 and 5-star if it falls. So give your chance to build up your EXP and have it available for when you want to upgrade that equipment when you get it. So like here, I have the 8 Epic. I could upgrade it, and replace the Jeanette and Dawn weapons, but it's a lot of EXP to do that. So you just want to upgrade as you can and wait for the salvage events in order to get rid of a lot of your equipment. You just want to hold up the equipment because you can hold 280 items now. So it's going to be important to hold that EXP in reserve. So when you go to salvage stuff, you'll see how much it's worth. So at some point, I may want to say, hey, everything below 700, I'm going to salvage. So I'll just go through and start salvaging and keep moving down the list. So anything below 800. So there's only 2 items there. But that may be enough to, among the 4 classes I have right now, to probably get, 15 open slots. So that way you can keep farming and gain better items and just salvage them as you see that they aren't worth that much. So at some point you'll want to have a target EXP for your salvages and try to maintain that. So what's that? Cancel there. And again, with their armor, I maxed it for the dodge. You want to make sure your characters have dodge when you're playing them. Especially at the higher levels. You don't have to worry about it with classes you're not going to use that often, right away. But eventually you'll want them to have dodge also, and luck and interrupt. So you want to gear towards that. And again, like I say, if you're not playing them that often, you don't have to upgrade their gear to the max. Just to a decent level. So that way it's useful to you when you're playing the missions. And again, like I say, I went crazy with the EXP on leveling this stuff up. So that way I'd be able to do a lot of damage and the lower level missions for these guys. So give them a better chance, because melee is very tough when there's a lot of spawn. So, as you see, I got a lot of gear sliding around. That's fine. These guys aren't going to be your main teams anyway. So, just level it accordingly. You just want to worry about what your main team's going to be in your end game. So, and that's basically going to be your hunters and your shooters. So that's who you want to take care of. The other ones you can, let them lay back, and you'll be fine for when the challenges start. So there you go. That's our fast recap and where we're going to be going here in the next week. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you down the road.